in this lecture, we're going to show how to create driving dimensions. So here we have this model. Here we have a front view, left and right view. And now we want to put some dimensions, driving dimensions to those views. So let's go to Annotation tab, and here we have a tool model item. So let's click on this one. If we go here to source destination, here we can choose, we can go with selected feature or we can go with entire model. So let's go with selected feature. And now here we have import items into all views. So let's check this as it is and let's choose this item here. Like this. And now we can see that we have dimensions only of this feature here, in this view and in this view here. So if we go back again to model item, and now if we uncheck import items into all views, we can just click here, and now here we don't have dimensions. Now let's go back here to model items. Let's choose entire model, like this. And now let's click OK. And now we can see that we have dimensions in all three views of the entire model. So we have dimensions here on the front view, left, right, and here we have dimension on this isometric view. Now let's go back here. Undo like this. Let's go to model items, and now let's uncheck import items into all views. Now let's just choose this view here. Let's click OK. And now we have dimensions of the entire model only on this view here. And now we have a question. How does SOLIDWORKS know which dimensions to import into our views? So if we go here to model items, here we have dimensions. And here by default we have a checked marked for drawing. So what it means? Let's go back. Let's open our part. Let's click here and let's open our part. Now let's double click here on this one here. Now let's click on this dimension, 80 millimeters. So here we have marked dimension to be imported into a drawing. And by default, this is checked. So when we create a dimension in the sketch or when we create a part, this is automatically checked. For example, if you don't want to import this dimension into our drawing, we can check this and we can just click OK. Let's click OK here. Now let's go to our drawing sheet like this. Let's delete here those dimensions. Let's go to model item. Let's go entire model, import items into all views. Let's click OK. And now as you can see here, we don't have 80 millimeters because we unchecked mark dimensions for drawing. Now let's go again to our part. Let's click here. And now we can see that this dimension is purple because it's not imported into drawing. And now if we double click here, again on this dimension, let's check mark dimension to be imported into drawing. Let's click OK. And now it's black again, as you can see. Now let's go to our drawing sheet again. Let's go to model items. Let's go with entire model. Let's click OK. And now here we can see that we have this dimension. Let's go back. Let's go to model item again. Now here under dimensions, also we have some other options. We can go not marked for drawing. So we can check this one, and then all dimensions that are not marked for drawing will appear here. As well, here we have instance revolution counts, here we have whole callout, here we have whole wizard location, and so on. Here we can check eliminate duplicates. Now if we click OK here, we can see here that we have duplicates, 40 millimeters here, 40 millimeters here, 10 millimeters here, 10 millimeters here, 100 millimeters here, 100 millimeters here. And if you want to eliminate those duplicates, let's go back. Let's go to model items. We can check this. Let's click OK. So now as you see, we don't have duplicates. We have 40 millimeters only one time, 100 millimeters only one time, 10 millimeters only one time. So this is how you can eliminate duplicates. Let's go back. Now let's go to model item again. And now let's put all dimensions into our model. Let's go with eliminate duplicates. Let's go with this one, marked for drawing. Let's go entire model and import items into all views. Let's click OK. And this is the fastest way how you can insert driving dimensions into your drawing sheet.